Why, in the land of opportunity, are so many Americans living paycheck to paycheck? It's a puzzling paradox. Despite the image of America as a place where hard work leads to prosperity, studies suggest that 78% of Americans are barely scraping by. What's causing this widespread financial struggle? Is it political squabbles between Democrats and Republicans? Or is there something deeper at play? In this video, we'll delve into the heart of American culture and uncover 7 key factors that contribute to this phenomenon. Stick around as we explore the hidden truths behind America's paycheck-to-paycheck lifestyle. The United States is often hailed as the land of opportunity. It's a place where, regardless of the economic class you're born into, hard work is supposed to pave the way to a good quality of life. Compared to many other countries, this holds true to some extent. Opportunities here are vast and varied. Yet despite this, a staggering number of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. Some studies suggest as much as 78% of Americans are in this precarious financial situation. So, why is it that in the land of opportunity, so many are struggling to make ends meet? Political blame game. In America, political divisions run deep, and financial struggles often become a battleground for blame. Ask a Republican why so many people live paycheck to paycheck, and they might point the finger at Democrats, citing excessive welfare programs and high taxes. Conversely, Democrats may blame Republicans for cutting social services and favoring corporate interests. This back-and-forth blame game oversimplifies the issue. While policy decisions do impact the economy, attributing the paycheck-to-paycheck crisis solely to political parties ignores the broader cultural factors at play. The constant political squabbles distract from addressing the root causes. By focusing on deeper cultural issues, we can better understand why so many Americans are financially insecure. This issue transcends politics, demanding a more nuanced approach that considers the complex interplay of cultural, economic, and social factors shaping American life. The cultural context. Delving into the cultural context of America reveals why financial instability is so prevalent. American culture, steeped in consumerism, prioritizes individualism and material success. Unlike older cultures with deep-rooted traditions, Americans often lack a historical identity, turning to consumer goods for self-expression and validation. This cultural framework emphasizes personal achievement and material wealth, encouraging spending habits that outpace earnings. The pursuit of individuality through possessions leads to excessive debt and financial strain. Additionally, the fragmented family structure means less communal support, exacerbating financial pressures. The relentless pace of life, with little free time, drives people to spend on conveniences and stress relief. The culture of comfort further entrenches high living costs. These cultural elements collectively foster a cycle of spending and debt, making it difficult for many to break free from living paycheck to paycheck. Number 1. Lack of historical identity. One of the unspoken struggles many Americans face is the lack of a historical identity. Unlike older cultures that can trace their roots back thousands of years, most Americans can only look back a few generations. This absence of a deep historical identity leaves many feeling unanchored and searching for a sense of belonging. In America, this void is often filled by consumerism. Traditions are commercialized, beliefs are shaped by marketing, and behavior is influenced by pop culture. People spend money in a bid to construct an identity, but this superficial quest leaves them empty and financially strained. The result? A culture without a historical identity and a populace living paycheck to paycheck. Number 2. Individualism over community. In older cultures, societal identity is often derived from community and long-standing traditions. However, in America, the culture emphasizes individualism. Being an American often means expressing your identity through your possessions. The car you drive, the clothes you wear, and the tech gadgets you own become symbols of your individuality. This relentless pursuit of uniqueness leads to excessive spending. People buy items they can't afford to showcase their personality and status. This individualism, while celebrated, traps many in a cycle of financial instability. America is a culture composed of individuals, and this emphasis on individuality contributes significantly to the paycheck-to-paycheck lifestyle. Number 3. Broken family structures. During my time living in Ecuador, a small country in South America, I observed something fascinating. Despite lower economic opportunities compared to the US, homelessness was almost non-existent. The reason? Strong family structures. Families in Ecuador stick together, supporting each other through tough times. This collective support system prevents individuals from hitting rock bottom. In contrast, the family structure in the US is often fragmented. People are expected to fend for themselves, and familial support is limited. This lack of a robust support system means individuals have to bear all economic burdens alone, leading to increased financial pressure. The broken family structure in America is a significant factor in why many live paycheck to paycheck. Number 4, dependency on debt. Debt is a cornerstone of American life. From car loans and credit cards to home equity lines, Americans are comfortable living on borrowed money. This reliance on debt allows people to create lifestyles they can't actually afford. On top of regular expenses like rent and groceries, they have to manage multiple debt payments. This culture of debt creates a vicious cycle. People take on more debt to sustain their lifestyles, leading to more financial strain and an inability to save. Ultimately, this dependency on debt keeps many Americans living paycheck to paycheck. Number 5, no free time. The average American's daily routine leaves little room for relaxation. From rushing out the door in the morning to juggling work, commuting, and domestic duties, there's hardly any free time. This relentless pace of life leads to stress and burnout. To cope, many Americans spend money on conveniences to save time, indulge in impulse buying to relieve stress, and purchase luxury items as a reward for their hard work. These spending habits, driven by a lack of free time, contribute to the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle. The irony is that the financial strain creates more stress, perpetuating the cycle. Number 6, the culture of comfort. America boasts a high standard of living with numerous luxuries and conveniences. From air conditioning to grocery delivery, the comforts of American life are abundant. However, these comforts come at a high cost. Maintaining such a lifestyle is expensive, and many people find themselves unable to afford it. Yet, the comfort and convenience have made Americans reluctant to give up these luxuries. They continue to pay for them, even if it means living paycheck to paycheck. The culture of comfort has, paradoxically, made life financially uncomfortable for many. Number 7, never satisfied. Finally, America is a culture that is never satisfied. There's always a pursuit for more, a bigger house, a better car, higher profits. This constant desire for more drives people to spend beyond their means. Even when financial goals are met, new ones are set, perpetuating a cycle of consumption and debt. This insatiable quest for more leaves many Americans in a state of perpetual financial insecurity. Satisfaction and contentment are rare, and the constant need for more keeps people living paycheck to paycheck. So, there you have it, the 7 cultural components that contribute to the widespread financial struggle in America. Understanding these cultural elements is crucial in addressing the paycheck-to-paycheck phenomenon. By recognizing the deep-rooted issues, we can begin to find solutions and work towards a more financially secure future for all Americans. If you found this video insightful, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into important topics. Thanks for watching.